The technique is against a left punch, so if you throw that left punch, I'm going to block, come through, elbow up, coming through, pop, right? But if he throws his right hand, I can still work the same technique. Does that make sense? It doesn't matter what he throws. He can even throw a kick. He throws a kick, boom, boom, set through. It doesn't matter. Does that make sense? I trust my block. Plus, the part you don't see, throw your left real close. The part that you don't see is when I start my technique, I'm blocking, but I'm coming out long. Why am I coming out long? To smack him. All right? So when he throws his punch, he can even put that hand up. I'll make his hand hit him in the face. As I clear that, coming through, pop, pop, boom. Make sense? Even if he throws the right punch, even if he throws the right, I still touch him here, come through, pop, boom. My only time I would not work this is if he did one of those haymakers, those big haymakers on the right. So go ahead, throw the big haymaker. Right. Because if I did that, I'm going to bring it into my face, right? Now, if I was real cool, and he did this, and I just smack him in the face and then come through, then I can make it happen. But I have to add that extra move. You see that? Question?
If he did it with the right hand, what if he could punch you with the left hand?
Like right then left? Good question. So let's say he throws with the right. We'll just say a regular punch, right? So he throws with his right, throw with your left. See where that hand went? My hand went to his groin, right? And not only that, I take this hand and I'm clearing it out, I'm clearing it down. So it makes his weight go back. So that way, even if he were to throw this punch, A, he has to cross, and B, it's not going to have, even if he hits me, it's not going to hit me with a whole lot of power. Plus, once I block, I'm going straight to his groin, and that's going to hurt. His head comes down, I'm going straight up to his chin. Does that make sense? Really good question. Question?
So are you saying like if he throws with this hand and the other hand, he's like basically one hand's crossed, so he can't even because he's like
Because he's twisted up. This actually, if I pushed him that way and say we changed the direction just a little bit instead of going straight down, but we went out. If he tries to punch me, try to punch me. Because he's going against his own body. Does that make sense?
If he throws a kick.
Hold on, real fast. Question first, because he had his hand up.
What if the haymaker make a negative orbit?
It would kind of create a negative orbit if he threw his haymaker. You're saying with the right?
Yeah.
With the right, it would kind of create a negative orbit because even if I hit him here, it's still going to fly in here. So if I were to do that, I would need to touch him here and the elbow there. You okay?
Yeah.
So I would have to come here and then pop into that. Does that make sense? So, good question. What if he throws the kick? What about the kick?
Like basically if he crosses.
Oh, if I have him cross?
Yeah.
Now, which way is he trying to kick with, Luis?
Like what if he does like a step up side kick?
With this foot?
Yes.
Pick that foot up, try to kick me. He's on one foot. To be honest, us as humans, we are on 2 feet, right? We're still not balanced. Nothing without 3 legs is balanced. Does that make sense? Because we've said this before, no man has what?
3 legs.
3 legs. So even on 2 legs, we're not balanced. So with 1 leg, he's definitely not going to be balanced. Does that make sense? Really good questions, guys. Excellent job. Very nice. Let's work that technique one more time. Think if you want. I'm sorry, I slapped you in the face. Kind of. Ready? Ready? Blue 2. Make sure it goes all the way through, okay? Ready? Let's. Very good. One more time. Ready? Let's. Excellent. You guys look